Hello all you beautiful people out there, what is going on? It's your friend Barry coming fast with another video, and before we get into it, I just want to say thank you. Seriously, thank you for sticking around, for being on this wild ride with me, for helping me grow my channel in a time that was really weird after Paragon's death, where we didn't really have anything stable to lean on. And I hope you guys will continue to support me along this very, very exciting ride that we're about to go on, because I am amped for Crucible. When I say I'm excited, I know it's hard to, nowadays everybody's so fake. Like, you go to your favorite YouTuber and they're like, oh my god, this is the best thing ever. What? This is actually it. Like, this is the next game for me. I have been playing Crucible as a Crucible partner behind closed doors, amassing video content. That's why I haven't been streaming too much lately. I've been recording a bunch of videos, which May 19th, a ton of guides, a ton of videos are going to go out day one. And I'm so addicted to this game, man. Like, I just want to go back and play and get better. And it's really crazy. It's the same feeling I got when I first started playing Paragon. And I've been playing this for multiple days, and by the time the game comes out, I would have played it for a week straight. So it's freaking crazy to think that I can, trust another game developer again with this. But I just have to get that message across with you guys. That's how much I'm enjoying this game right now. And I wanted to make this video to kind of explain to you that initial Paragon vibe that I got from watching the trailer that we covered on this channel. I wanted to kind of dive a little deeper into that, show you guys footage that is already out in the public from Crucible, and kind of explain how the game feels and why it gave me that Paragon feel. Okay, so let's get into it. There's a couple of things that give me that little feeling downstairs when it comes to this game, if you know what I'm talking about. And one of those is that, just like in Paragon, there's a ton of verticality in this game. A ton. There's characters that can fly. There's characters that can jump really high into the sky. Just a lot of verticality, a lot of angles, a lot of, places that you have to control on the map. Speaking of map control, there's a lot of rotation involved, which as a jungler main, I love rotating. There's farming, rotating, map awareness, map control. A lot of these elements that are in MOBAs like Paragon have to carry that knowledge over into this game, even though it's not a traditional 3-lane MOBA. In fact, this game is more like a hero shooter, kind of like Paladins or Overwatch. But it's really, really different still because of the way the mechanics work. It's not as simple or straightforward as what you would expect out of something like Overwatch or their game modes. There are way more objectives going on multiple times. There's just a lot to do. The map is huge. There's a lot of things to shoot and kill, and the synergies and the compositions between all these different hunters are just really interesting to take a look at. And that's another kind of feeling that I get, where it reminds me of a MOBA where you have these different compositions. Some are better than other. Some characters work well with others. You have tanky characters. You have shooters like carries, for example, that do a lot of damage. You have characters that can give other characters shields, like really supporty type. And it's just this culmination. It's like you took Paragon, you molded it into a clay ball, okay? And then you made something new out of it, but it's still made out of that same material. Because obviously they're different games, okay? Completely different genres, different games, different ways of playing the games. But there's just that feeling behind it where you have the verticality, you have the MOBA mechanics, or at least the MOBA knowledge that will help you carry over. You have the third-person angle with the action shooting going on. It's also heavily influenced by science fiction lore. Okay, the whole universe is sci-fi like Paragon's was, and there's just a lot of depth to it, and every character has its own character that you can feel, that you can relate to, that you can relate with. You just like somebody, the way they act, their voice lines, the way they move. It just makes you want to get involved and makes you want to be a part of the universe, and I have a really great time with that. I really do. And so I think those are just a couple of things that really cemented my feelings of this feels a little familiar, and that's kind of what I wanted to share with you guys in this video. So be on the lookout for this game. It's currently going to be only on PC. It will come out on console, hopefully, if they get enough people playing it on PC. I don't know why they wouldn't release it on console. It's a free-to-play game. It's controller optimized. You could play with a controller in it already, and it works fantastically. So I really don't know why Amazon wouldn't want to publish this game on consoles. Maybe they will on next-gen consoles, but for now, it's only going to be on Steam, dropping May 20th. But again, I've got that early access May 19th, a bunch of videos dropping, and also catch me on those streams. We got a new streaming schedule down in the description below. If you guys enjoyed this video, please drop a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. As always, make sure you have a wonderful day.